We are back for a short, quick second. Give me 1 minute. I gotta go on mute for a second. Give me. Lift every voice and sing to heaven, nature. Anyways, that's not why I'm here today. To talk about something right now. They try to get on my ass, but I'm not going for that shit. They can't take my true, honest opinion. They can't take it. A lot of folks can't take my honest opinion. Speaking of one, Jay Wilson. Speaking of two, Vivian ass. Speaking of three, Brian big ass. For one, Jay Wilson, I don't know why you think that you can just say certain things that's gonna have me in a tizzy. Oh, beating ass. See, you saying beating ass is like you making fun of whatever may have transpired. I don't give a damn. Fun of what the hell could happen to you if it did happen. So you need to watch that because I believe if somebody out there that can whoop your ass too as well, and that can cause some serious harm to you. I don't be understanding niggas like that, especially him. I don't know why he has such a like. He has such a dislike a little bit towards me a little bit, and I don't understand it. Like, I'm not gonna back down. I'm not backing down. I'm not kissing your ass. Mm-mm. You think I'm supposed to be someone is gonna be crying? I'm the baby. I'm not crying. I'm doing what you do. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. The same thing that you're doing, baby. I'm making commentary. Yeah, you since we want to make everything commentary. Let's make everything. Let's make everything commentary for the time being. If that be the case. I mean, was that supposed to hit? Was that supposed to hit a little dagger with me, or really a better yet, an emotion? It didn't hit on shit at all. How you doing? Ooey, beginnings. I think it's beginnings. How you doing? That didn't hit on anything at all. And my thing is, you are very, very invested in certain people's business, but when it comes to your business, I would love for you to be vlogging about relationships. So you have time to talk about other people's relationships and mishaps. Baby, put that out there more often. Okay, but like I told you a long time ago, since you are the age that you are, but you ain't that old at all. You can act it, but you're not really that old at all. You're still young. There's people older than you. And look at that. And baby, then when I tell you when it comes to that body, I done seen some niggas that was in their 70s. When I tell you they got abs nowadays, I don't know what they doing. I don't know how they did it. But baby, you can aspire to be like that. You know, since you want me to be since you want me to aspire to be like you, you can aspire to be like that. You see how this works? See, I can have judgment too. I can pass judgment on you too as well. Yes, indeed. And I will sit over there and watch you get all mad. And since you say you don't care about it, but I know we all know that you do care about it because you show a lot of emotions on camera. You do, and we know you do. You're not hiding anything from us. We see right through you. We really do. We see right through you. And you expect people to accept you for your nastiness. We ain't accepting you for your nasty behavior, baby. We're not. And I'm gonna keep on letting your ass know. Just like you want to let me know anytime you see me. I'm gonna let you know the honest, true opinion. Usually back in the day, a couple of years ago, I wouldn't even said anything. Would have been on mute like a damn move out this way. What the hell is all this damn bugs? I can't stand them. But I would have been on mute like a little church mouse. I didn't want to do. I have decided not to do that anymore. I have decided not to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that with you, baby. You're gonna get the since you want to know. So since you want to know the truth, look, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion about the shit that I'm hearing over there on your end. Yes, indeed. I don't know why you want me to kiss your ass and bow down to you. You know. Ooh, somebody going up. But I don't know why you be wanting me to kiss your ass and bow down to you. I'm not bowing down to you. And then you got Vivian all up in your ass. Oh my goodness. Girl, you need to stop playing church. Stop playing church. Stop playing it. Baby, you come online and showing us that all of what that man is preaching about, baby, it ain't working on you. You ain't adding it to your lifestyle. We see that on YouTube. Same goal for Jay Wilson. We see the same shit on you. Look, y'all going to church and shit stuff and things like that. I just be wondering, can you practice what you preach? Practice that walk. You know, and a lot of the times they ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. They ain't doing it at all. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, what is it? Is it Rice? I got to turn up. My phone is down. I'm sorry. Hold on, you guys, because I can't see it. I'm gonna slow down. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. I'm sorry about that. Why are you worried about him worrying about yourself? You got so much to say. Well, you know what? Hell, I'm grown, and at the end of the damn day, I'm not worried. I'm just gonna give my opinion. I have the first. Look, I have the what is it called? The First Amendment, the freedom of speech. So I have freedom of speech, and I want to speak what I've been seeing and going through since my life was out there displayed. We can speak on people that want to have an opinion about it. We can. It doesn't make me any difference. It doesn't. Nigga, I'm supposed to sit over and not have a voice. I got a voice too as well. They got a voice. They had a voice talking about me, saying all sorts of things about me. So yeah, we gonna have a voice today. Yeah, we are. Am I supposed? Look, I'm supposed to sit over here and just be on silent. Shit. I wish. Look, nigga, please. Shit. And then Brian ass talking about this and talking about that. Nigga, how about you keep a man? Okay, keep somebody. And and hopefully they won't go upside your head either, because you experienced some of the shit that I went through. So I don't give a fuck about none of you, anything that you gotta say. I don't give a fuck about it, because baby, you are just a flip flopping ass nigga, No one about you. You getting out of here. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You getting out. I'm sorry. You finna get out. I'm sorry. I didn't come on here to have a discussion with you, bitch. This is my show. This ain't your show. This is my show. Okay? This is my show. You ain't gotta question me about my shit, about what I'm doing. How about you go over there and question them niggas about what they doing and saying? Because everything that has been put out from them niggas, when it's pertaining towards me, hey, it ain't always good. It ain't always good at all. It ain't always good at all. I could easily be over here bawling my fucking eyes out by some of that shit that I done heard. Okay? I could. But you know what? I'm not that sensitive. And you know what? If people that know me, yeah, I may have moments where I do care about certain things. But when it comes to this shit on you online, people that know me, they know I'm not crying about no goddamn YouTube. At all. I'm not. I don't have to. I don't have to. I'm going to continue to do what I do, whether they like it or not, whether the mistress likes it or not. Playing church, girl, you ain't changed. Girl, I don't see any change in you. I don't see any change in you. Take that shit back to take that shit back to wherever you got it from. Because ain't nobody over here watching that. We got our own churches on YouTube and in life, in real life, that we can go to. You think you're really doing something and changing somebody's life. Girl, go sit down. And you over there all in Jay Wilson ass trying to defend him, baby. You need to be defending yourself. Why the fuck did you come online asking for favors? Girl, please, you should have been asking your damn neighbor. That's what you should have been asking, for some goddamn help. Go ask for that. Go ask them on that. Here. Go ask them on that. Ask them how long can I be a mistress for? How long can I sleep with somebody else's man? Ask them on that. How long can I sleep with somebody else's man? and you was proud of it. And you know what? If your ass was lying about that, bitch, you got something going on with you. That shit is crazy within itself. Because if you came out here with lying about being that, well, you know what? Obviously, you want that title and that stigma on your ass, going around ruining people's homes, sleeping with people's husbands. What's wrong with you? And you know better, just like your other counterpartner. Y'all asses know better, but y'all want to get away with bad behavior too as well, I see. And you want the young folks to don't say nothing about it. Oh, just let go, and we gonna let our Lord let our Lord handle it. We can do that, but at the same time, our Lord Savior give us common sense, and we have a right to see and really to say it in a nice way. If you can't hit the step our way, you're gonna get the nastiness. You're gonna get the nastiness. So don't think that someone is mad or really upset. You're just gonna get the nasty part of that person. You are, because you was nasty. You was nasty. You was nasty. You was very, very nasty. We getting you up on out of here, because I'm tired of looking at you. And I'm tired of look. You look. I'm finna look. You finna get a band, baby. You finna get a band. I'm sorry to tell you, finna get a band. I don't care. And my mouth is watery, so I don't give a damn, bitch. And it ain't slop or spit, whatever you want to say. You're getting out of here. I ain't got time. You getting out of here. Get that motherfucker out. You got out. Usually I would have let you stay, but you gotta go. You gotta go. And if you didn't like me, why the fuck you even over here listening? Okay, why are you over here even listening? I don't even want to see your comments. You're getting out of here. I don't even want to see your comments. You gotta go with the skull back. You got a free ticket up on out of here. You ain't never gotta come back. Ever. Never ever. But like I said, hell, you need to be a testament about life. And then look, and stop walking behind other people. Cause that nigga gonna lead your ass to hell too. Oh, I don't see nothing here, nigga. And then you know what my thing is, Vivian, she allows Jay Wilson to really just be so disrespectful to her, and like he'll cut her off and she'll shut the fuck up, and it's like, damn, you act like, are y'all fucking us? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. Look, I don't understand it. I would not be like, I'd be like, nigga, what the fuck? Calm your pussy ass down. That's what she need to say to his ass. Calm your motherfucking pussy ass the fuck down. You ain't finna do shit to me. He's not finna do shit to anybody. And I believe that in real life, Jay Wilson's, he probably can fight. He probably can fight. He wants to say I can't fight, but you ain't never seen me fighting, and really getting into the moment. You ain't seen me fighting, getting into the moment, baby, because I can go off really crazy, but I choose not to show that side. That's why you think that. But yeah, she a fool too as well. She be making herself look crazy too. And I'd be like, oh, you got so much to say and try to be shady and funny. Girl, look at you. Okay, look at you. Be a true testament. Okay? Because your ass is faking it. Okay, just like a few others that we know of. Brian is faking it. We already know Jay Wilson, he been fake. So, we just play in his face for the time being. We tolerate him. We don't really deal with him like that. We tolerate him. Because he ain't a real nigga like that. Yeah. If one person said that when they first met that person, and they got a bad feeling, baby, they are that person. They ain't about shit in a way of really liking people for them. They want you to kiss their ass. And I wish I was Rebel. Rebel should have slapped your bitch ass. That's what he should have did. He should have slapped you. I would have been so willing to run up to you so quick, bitch. I would have been like, that's you. Okay, and you're not a star. And even if you was a star, baby, I wouldn't be running up to you because I don't. You shit and fart and you burp and you do everything else like anybody else on this motherfucking earth. What makes you special? None of us are. We special to the ones that know us and maybe a few people, But other than that, shit, we looking at each other like shit. I don't know you. You don't know me, shit. I may like your craft, but I ain't in love with you. Shit, that's the truth. That is the truth. And Brian as he should be the last one to talk, because look. How about Brian goes back to the hospital, okay, and recreate scenes, since that nigga had a lot to say. Had a lot to say. Nigga, please. I don't, but you know what? I wouldn't dare do that. I'm not gonna do that because that's really, really evil. But yeah, that nigga, please. He should be the last one. He should be the last one out of everybody. Out of everybody. You know what, you guys? There was a time when I was with my grandfather, and I'ma say it because I don't give a fuck. I was with my grandfather the time that he called me when he needed me. I didn't deny him my help. I didn't deny him my help. I didn't say, oh, I didn't make up an excuse not to go to his aid. And anytime that man called me, I'm always going. I don't have to get online because YouTube would be the last thing I'm thinking about. I would have to get online complaining about something that I know I could have did. Whatever you may have to do in your life, I'm gonna tell you the truth. When it comes to certain people that you want around still here, sometimes you gotta just go. Hey, sometimes you gotta go. You gotta go. It's no making up, and it's no goddamn excuse. You gotta go and help them. Now, I can see if you can't make it, but if you can make it, go, please. So you won't have any regrets in resorting back to a goddamn apparatus that don't give a fuck about your issues or your problems. Yeah, you may have people that may like you and care and about what your situation, but at the same time, what all can they do? Nothing. I'm not getting on here displaying that. I'm not getting on here and displaying that. I wasn't looking for no motherfucking no motherfucking sympathy. Whatever happened whatever you guys may have seen on here, because you guys, when I talk, sometimes I do get a little bit excited, but whatever has happened on here, I'm not looking for any sympathy at all. And I have always said that. And I'm gonna still be that same person that you guys know me to be. But when it comes to these other niggas out here that want to do it for some type of attention, I have no words sometimes for them. Especially when they want to have words for me. It's like, are you serious? We seen you. We seen you in action. Have y'all ever seen me on here in some fucked up situations where my life depended on it? When I'm like, and I'm not talking about no fighting shit. I'm talking about life and life and death. When it comes to my body, what's going on with my health? Have y'all ever seen me display that shit? I'm not doing no shit like that. You don't know if you don't see me for a while, you just won't see me. Whatever happens to me, it will happen. But just know I'm not finna show I'm not finna show the whole goddamn world. I'm not finna show them that. Just like I wouldn't be recording funerals or family events, personal family events. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody on YouTube. We ain't finna do all of that. I'm not doing it. You would think a person that almost lost their life on here, you would think they would have some type of consideration of being grateful for life, but they don't care about life. It seemed like to me, because all they decisions and eating the wrong things and doing this and doing that. Wonder why they can't barely breathe. They need a CPAP motherfucking machine. I don't have to use a CPAP machine to lay down. You do. You got too much fat around your motherfucking heart and your lungs. Something's fucking up in your body, in your system. Go fix that. Go take some more pills on that. Go do that. Okay, go do that. Honestly, please do. Please do. Go do that. You're worried about what about my ass getting beat? Baby, look, your ass has already been beaten on. before before anything that has happened to me. We seen it in real time. And I don't give a damn how you feel about it, whether you like it or not. You can call it for the blood. I don't give a damn what type of stuff you post, baby. Just know your karma is knocking at your door daily, and you know what you're dealing with. See, I can go to a clinic and get checked out. I wish I did. I can go. Can you? Okay. Oh, I forgot. You already went to a place, and they already found certain things in you. That ain't for me, baby. That ain't my ministry, baby. That ain't my ministry at all. That ain't my ministry. Not saying that I am exempt, but at the same time, right now in my life, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. I don't have to watch what I eat. I can pig the fuck out if I want to. But at the same time, I don't do that. Because I want to be around here. I don't want to have to carry weight. And it's always them big burly bitches always got something to say. Them big old bitches. I don't like, y'all bitches got to take medicines. Oh my goodness, get shots. Can't do it the natural way. Can't do it the natural way. I wonder why. Can't do it the natural way. You got to get some enhancements. Baby, I can gain it and lose it. It's simple. It's easy to me. It's easy for me. It is. I can gain it or lose it. It's easy for me. Like it be the females and the males talking the most shit about somebody. And it's like, look at how you're looking. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised someone would even want to be with you. Yeah, I may not have everything that I want to have, but at the same time, somebody was tolerating my motherfucking ass. Okay, somebody was tolerating it, loving on me, baby. They was loving on me. Shit, it was time. Even though it didn't work out, but somebody tolerated it. They wanted it. 9 times out of 10, baby, I didn't have to go out there searching for anybody. A lot of the times, they always used to come to me. And that's all my life. I don't want to sound cocky when I say that, but it's the truth. I promise you I'm not lying. When, a couple of years ago, I used to look a little different than how I'm looking now. But I tell you, it was easy for me to go out there and do whatever I wanted to do with, whoever I wanted to do it with. I mean, they can call me top, bottom, versatile. I don't give a damn, baby. But if I wanted to be that person out there in the streets, allowing people to do anything to me, I could have been that person. But my morals and values was a little too high. Okay, my pride would not let me be that person. I'm sorry. My pride wouldn't let me be that person. I just couldn't just downgrade myself. I couldn't do that. But it was a person that was talking about whole moments, and they were saying like there's no such thing as a whole moment. And I guess, that person was probably right. We just choose to do certain things at certain times. It may come off a little whorish, but you did them. But at the same time, I guess that's, but for me, I think it is a such thing as a whole moment, but that's beside the point. I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat. Do y'all believe that it's a such thing as a whole moment? I think it's just a time where you were just experimenting, and whatever you decide to do in a day or two or whoever with. I don't think it makes you know. Oh, now if you continue to do it for years and years and years, yeah, you probably just a hoe. At that point you'd be a slutted out whore. A slutted out whore going around sucking on dick and eating ass and not knowing if somebody's ass is clean, just desperate for crackheads and just all sorts of things, hotlines. It's niggas online nowadays. They'll get online looking for niggas on hotlines and chats and shit. Like, what the fuck? But they supposed to make 6 figures. They ain't making no goddamn 6 figures. So if you looking for niggas just really to pay your shit, you ain't no nigga, please. If any other thing, baby, the house, the car, and everything would tell a bigger difference if you was making 6 figures. I'm just saying. People, it's just that's that. But you know what? That's that ego. Oh, look, that's that ego. When it comes to certain niggas, when it comes to certain niggas, got egos on them. So therefore, they don't even know, A lot of the times I feel like they so into themselves and into whatever they may be doing in life, they kind of just be, not coming back down to reality. It's just like they just so highly in there in a different headspace and mindset. I don't get it. You know, a lot of shit don't really arouse me. I'm not phased by a lot of stuff. I'm not a lot of things can't get underneath my skin. And they really can't. A lot of the people may think that I'm upset. No, I'm not upset. Not upset, but I'm not gonna be dealing with the bullshit, and I'm not. And I'm just gonna continue to be me. And if you can't accept me being me, hey, it is what it is. We just gonna be talking shit to each other forever, from here to dawn. Cause I'm not backing down. I'm not. I'm not. I am not backing down. And do I sound angry? Look, you guys, do I sound angry? Since I'm an angry hoe, do I sound angry? I don't have to. I'm not. I'm not. And one for one, I'm not a hoe. But for two, I'm not angry either. Do you guys? Do I sound angry? That's the thing. You are getting the wrong misconception of me and who I am. See, you think you know me, but you don't know me. That's the thing. I don't care what you've been seeing over the years. Yeah, but you know what? It takes a hoe to look to know a hoe. So, baby, hey, we some. I guess we some hoes. Okay, we some hoes then. Okay. You goddamn right. It take a hoe to know a hoe. Baby, yes indeed. Because I can see some whole tendencies in you when you got a man, and you see like I told you the truth. You do be wondering if everybody gay. You do. As soon as someone is put out there on the gay radar, all of a sudden Jay Wilson runs to his chat immediately. Well, no, his channel immediately goes live and talks about it. Yes, indeed. I done seen your work, nigga. I done seen your work. You ain't fooling nobody. You try to hide it. Yeah, you Gen X is like, look, y'all love to hide what's really actually going on. Y'all, look, I promise you, the older you guys get, the more we sit on your face. I'm gonna tell you the truth. A lot of you Gen X's are like that. You're so personal in hiding things. Call it for what it really is. Hell. And then y'all pick and choose to what y'all want to, talk about and brag about and all sorts of things. Like shit. Oh, now you went okay. You're to talk about this and that, but you don't want to really talk about what's going on with you on the inside. Yeah. Shout out to the Gen X's. Yeah, that's y'all asses. Mm-hmm. That's what I have preserved. Hell. But you know what? Who am I? I can't say anything because I'm young. I'm young still. I can't do that. I can't, and I can't. They have lived more, and I understand why they are the way they are. Their parents raised them, and that was another different generation. So therefore, it's a reason why they are the way they are now, because they have been in this polluted ass world, and they have to go through and meet certain individuals, and oh my goodness, it changed them. It changed them a little bit, but at the same time, they still come from their parents and that blood, baby. That blood, baby. They got a little bit of that parents in them. Because parents, which would be my grandparents. If I was their children, their son or their daughter, their parents. They hide. They hid too. My grandparents hid a lot of things from me too. Didn't say it a lot. They didn't say a whole lot. But whatever you heard, whenever they were speaking about something, you heard it, and you either take heed or you get your ass beat. Boy, I mean, one time I got my ass beat so bad, baby, I had to get cotton and peroxide on my back, baby. They draw blood. That was a rough time. And I was a young kid. Ooh-wee. I won't never forget that ass whooping, baby. And I used to hate the switches too, baby. The switches, oh my goodness, the switches was worse. The switches and I would take a belt. I remember one time, you guys, I was acting so bad at school, and I knew that I got away with it when I got to the house. Baby, when I got to the house, walking up the stairs, because we stayed in a 2-story house. When I got up and as I was walking into the house, walking up the stairs, I could hear my mom on the phone with a teacher. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, oh no, I'm caught. And she told me to take my ass in that room and get undressed. You know, I didn't get naked or nothing like that. She said, I'm finna get you. I was like, and no, I didn't know. She said, no, on the phone, she told the teacher, she said, John, well, I'm saying, like, well, y'all know my name. But she was like, he ain't running nothing over here. And I think I may have been in middle school. But I heard her say, he ain't running nothing up in here. And when I heard that, I was like, uh-oh, I done fucked up. I done fucked up. Yes, indeed. I done fucked up. So I done fucked up anyways. We ain't got to acknowledge that because we don't speak that upon ourselves. But yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, I done fucked up. So I had to like, oh my, get ready for the ass whooping. Hey man, I was regretting it. I was like, damn, I done showed my ass the whole entire day. Nigga, I can get away with it. You know, I wasn't even expecting them to even call because I gave them a fake number. But they must have tried another number that was actually in service, and that's what got me. That's what usually got my ass in trouble. I done got expelled twice. Oh my goodness, which was terrible. But I wasn't. I don't find any glory in that. I'm not praising it, but I do have moments. Well, I have had moments when I was a little kid being a little badass. But I was a good kid though. I just had little bad moments. But yeah. I'm glad that's over with because I don't look the way that I was acting in school. I don't act like that as an adult now. Can't, you be going to certain places and I ain't trying to do that. I enjoy my freedom. Yes, indeed. I enjoys my freedom. I don't want to risk anything, you know. But you guys, it's been real. I think I have expressed myself long enough. I'm not upset. And I hope people can get over it because I'm still gonna do me, and I'm still gonna be talking my talk. I don't care if you like it or not. And if you think I'm boring, you ain't gotta come over and watch. You can stay, you can unsubscribe, and do whatever you want to do. Just know I'm not affected by it. I'm just worried about what I got going on over here on my end. So you guys, it's been real. Have a blessed day. I'm out of here.